There are some places on the earth that you just must experience to truly understand the beauty. We've just arrived in Hwange, an amazing national park in the heart of Zimbabwe. Around us is this treasure trove of breathtaking terrain and animals in their natural environment as far as the eye can reach. One of the few remaining virgin landscapes on our planet. We've been invited by the chief of this area to help some hard of hearing children under his jurisdiction. He governs over vast territories of sparsely populated land. And before we start the clinic, we're going to visit him at his homestead. Yes, that's how we met.
It's important that we first go and see the chief. He makes decisions on behalf of his people and is always looking for ways to improve their quality of life. So having observed protocol, we now have his blessing and we can go ahead and carry out our work. These families have traveled for many kilometers by foot to be here for this clinic today. The work that we do has been ongoing for about 6 years. When we carry out a clinic remotely like this, it covers everything that we would do in our regular practice in the city. We do everything from infection control and management to hearing testing to hearing aid fitting, and we do that within the local community, which in this case is in the bush. Our setup is fully mobile. We can carry out all of our main tasks without access to electricity right there in the bush. We manage infections, we remove wax, we do full hearing tests, we do hearing aid fittings, and we do all of that running off just a battery pack.
What we're doing is we're just taking the ear impression and building that into a mold that will work right away. Obviously to be discarded in about 14 days when they get the correct one.
Many of these children have been experiencing these difficulties for years. They present at the clinic with recurring ear infections, which haven't been managed, and as a result they now have a hearing loss. Having a hearing loss just makes access to education really difficult, which means that for many of these children they've had to drop out of school, they haven't received your regular level of secular education, and which in turn then means that they're illiterate, which can then in many cases result in a life sentence of poverty. We see children who are aged 3, 4, 5, even older, who present without any speech of their own, simply because they haven't had access to speech sounds as they were growing up. This could have been easily prevented with an intervention in the form of a hearing aid.
Kuti ndipena kwa mutalika nkali kuma 6 years. Then kuti kwakona kuti kakutalika kulachisa, then kakuzimba mbichani awa. Then kakuzuza futi kuti kwakona. Takwembiri kuti wali kunonga kwachita kwaima kwachita kima ndakuzama kuti nje kana ma cooking oil waibirisi anje walose ziyambichani uko.
Which one? This one. This one okay?
Kuchikoro zvaimunetsa zvikuru zvokuti kana vabereki vadzidzisi vachidzidzisa anga asingabati fast ainzwira mashure kana ticha akupedza kutaura ndipo panoda kubata kuti ticha ari kuti shamwari dzake dzaingazive kuti aanzwi zvakanaka asi vaiona kuti kana vachitaura anononoka kunzwa kusvikira pakuvapindura. Tisingazive nekuti vanobatsira vacho kuti kuvatsvage ndezvokuti uende kure kunotsvaga maspecialists saka izvo zvati kuona kuti tikwanise kuziita.
Tulangiride kubo tuinda ba andi mbiri kuti no kumatalikiro ke wakali problem yati upangeri kumushupa so lino tulangiride kuti no amuteni ulakonza kupa beta kuti amuteni mato ala konza kupona.
Given the chance, these children will grow up to be the guardians of this beautiful nature preserve that they live in. They're the ones who will grow up to be the park rangers, who will grow up to set up these conservation programs that ensure that this is so beautiful and untouched and has all this amazing animal life that we see around us. This work is made possible by amazing partnerships. Patrick Mavros and his sons, like us, have a deep love for Africa and for the amazing people in Zimbabwe, and want to do what we can to improve the quality of life of these children and give them a chance for a better future.
These are resilient, welcoming, and hospitable people. Zimbabwe has one of the highest literacy rates in sub-Saharan Africa. With your involvement, we will continue to change lives, allowing futures for these children, these communities, and the wildlife they are so key in preserving. Together, we can help these children hear more, do more, and be more.